Okay, sorry. God, that tasted awful. I need to stop drinking that right before stream. My goodness. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is VantacrowBringer. I'm Sanji Ian's 8th Wave Crisis, and I don't have the sound turned on. It's so quiet. There we go. There we go. It's still quiet. I need to turn the game up. I think that's okay, right there. Sorry, I had to have my creatine. Had to have my daily creatine. No intro, no BGM. I don't do that every stream. I certainly don't do it for Genshin. The way I look at certain things is that I look at my intro as like an OP. Sometimes I want to skip the OP and get right to the action because I just don't want to stop. Genshin is usually one of those games for me. The other reason, though, for an intro is so that people can slowly filter in. So, like, I'll have an intro and I'll run it for a differing amount of time, depending on my circumstances, or I'll do it depending on, like, the content of the stream. Like, if I was to do, like, an Elden Ring foot cam, like how I did way back when, and I'm planning on doing another one at some point, probably within either this month or next month, probably next month. If I do something like that, I consider that a big stream. So I'm gonna play the intro for like 5-10 minutes to let people filter in, because I know a lot of people are gonna want to see that, you know. But like, this is a Genshin stream, you know. I don't think these streams are like unpopular, but I don't think they're like, you know, I don't think anybody's like clamoring to see this. So like, I don't really care about an intro. My intro is very, very reactive. It's very, very like reactive. I go based off of how I'm feeling plus like how important I think the stream is. That's just how I am. Huh. Winnie, thank you so much for the gifted membership on YouTube. Thank you so much. And also, Costa, thank you so much for the remember. And Vinny, thank you so much for the remember as well. Also, hi Twitch chat. Why is my chat frozen? Why can't life ever be easy? Oh wait, never mind. I know why. Oh. Give me 1 second. Thank God I fixed that before we started doing the story. My goodness, I would have been so pissed. Da 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 da. No 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 no. Okay, there's that. Oh, wait, it updated so by itself? Oh, we're so back. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to like redo it. It just, so as long as I have the app open, it just automatically resets. We're pogging. Everybody's together now. Oh, they can't see us. Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. I do have to update it because last time I used this and it was just for YouTube. That's what it was. Now I have to do the all chat so that everybody can see each other and that all the chats are mixed. Now everybody should be together. Everybody should be together now. I think they're here. I think.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
They are merely talking shadows.
Endlessly about their past affairs.
Yippee! Alright, Red. Okay, so, last time on Dragon Ball Z, a war broke out, 2,167 people died, and I stopped the war. So, what's next? I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Where do I go? Wait, so now that I think about it, kind of crazy when you think about it. So that person that like had to like step away for a bit, they had to step away for like 30 minutes, and they had 1 million death count. Like, isn't everybody dead at that point? Is there even 1 million people in fucking Natlan? Like, are Are, are, are there even that many people in Natland? Like, let's be real. How do you have how did he have 1 million toll? Like that high of a death count? I don't even think there's that many people. I don't think you necessarily have to Google it. You can count on 2 hands how many tribes there are. Maybe 3.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness,
like there's no way,
complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
But even with the Saurians, I don't know if it reaches 1 million. Whatever, I'm not going to dwell on it too long. Okay, what's the next quest that we have? Quest. There they are. I was like, where do I go? Okay. You guys are going to be so proud of me. I did the event. The event was really cute. Who did the event? Did you guys do the Mondstadt event? Where they went back in the past? That was so cute. That was so cute. Head to the Flower Feather Clan. That's where we're going. Huh? Wait, after the routing of the Black Sun. Yeah. This is what I need. It was a really cute event. I liked it a lot.
Since the battle.
I really liked it.
The tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather Clan.
Man. 18 hours until his banner's over. Oh man. It's a shame I won't be able to get Varka. This is so sad. I really wanted him to.
We might be able to help them out.
Get him on a rerun? I don't want Varka. I don't want him. That was... Sorry. Sometimes my sarcasm is difficult to pick up on, I've been told. Yeah, that was a joke. I don't want Varka at all. I literally, I was not interested in him. Like, if he was exceptionally good, then I probably would have been. But like, yeah, no. 110 pull can't hurt? Nope, because I said the same thing about Varys' banner, and I have her now. So like, nah, I'm good. You're so similar personality-wise. Even so, look, here's the thing. 2 major issues with Varka. 2 major issues. 1, you need like... Oh! Level 10 friendship? Yippee! 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 But yeah, no. So like, here's the issue with Varka. Here's the main issue that I have with him, and like also just the issues that he actually has. For one, his premium party, I have, but like I already use them on other characters that do more damage than him. The other major problem is that unlike almost every other character in the game, I mean, never mind, that's not true. There are other characters that have this issue, but like, I feel like it's really bad with Varka. He needs his weapon. It's like, it's not even a contest. He needs his weapon. Like, it's like a 30% or something damage increase. Like, you're kind of trolling if you're using Varka without his weapon. Unless you're just like really dedicated. I'm not. You low-key need his weapon. And I know what you're thinking. Well, that's just you saying that because you're used to being a whale. No, that's simply not true. I have several characters. I have a Flynn's that can decently carry. I have like, you know, like I have a lot of like decent main DPS that do just fine. Varka would be quite literally a waste. He would be an absolute waste. He would be a waste of primos. You know, if anything, it'd be better to roll for his weapon than to roll for him. That's how mid he is. Will you pull for Maoika in the future?
Wonder what she's doing here.
Will I pull for Maoika? No, probably not. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd want Maoika just because she's an Archon, but, like, I also just don't know if I care that much. So, like, here's the thing. Well, let me try and map out the characters that I currently want and am looking forward to. Zubai, I missed her. There's Linnea that was announced recently. I want her. She's a Zubai support, but also she functions with other, like, geo damage dealers. So you could kind of just throw her in a party with Columbina and that other 4-star lunar geo that they just released. I forget his name. He's the white-haired twink. You know, and then I could use that with, like, Navi or something to turn Navi into, like, a Iluga, yeah. So, like, really the only two I want right now are Zubai and Linnea. As for, like, everybody else, like, let me look at the character archive. So, yeah, like, if Lauma and Nefer get a rerun, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not getting them. I'm not getting them. As beautiful and sexy and gorgeous as they are, I can't afford them, and they kind of need one another. I hear that Nefer's damage falls off like a fucking, like, it drops like a rock if you lack, like, Lauma, or if you lack, like, one of, like, the major, like, members of her party. I heard that Nefer's damage falls off hard. You have Nefer? That's the thing, though. I think Nefer's weapon is kind of important. But the other main thing is that I'm not rolling for Lauma. I can't afford to. What is it? Next banner is going to be a big save for me, bless, because, what is it? I'm not getting Skirk or Escoffier. Even though I desperately want both of them, because Cryo is basically my next favorite element besides Geo. But the main problem is that, from what I understand, Skirk low-key needs Escoffier. Otherwise, her damage is just really not great. So, honestly, if I was to roll on their banner, I'd probably be better off going for Escoffier first. However, if I'm in a situation where I get Escoffier and I don't get Skirk, I'm super fucked because I don't have a Cryo main DPS that, like, is actually usable. You know, like, I don't have a Cryo 5-star. I don't have Ayaka, I don't have Ganyu on this account. I have nobody. So, like, Escoffier without getting Skirk would be worthless, but getting Skirk without Escoffier would be worthless. But considering the position I'm in, I'm likely only going to be able to get one character. So I'm better off just not rolling for either of them. So, like, honestly, I save for this banner, and I'm going to be saving for next banner, too. You can use her for Hydro, but, like, why? But, like, why? Also, look at my Hydro DPS. Look at my Hydro main DPS. I have Mualani. That is, like, it. I guess I have Nuvolette, but, like, that's his best in slot team is not Cryo based. And technically I could use her with Farina, but again, I don't have a Cryo main DPS to use with Escoffier. So, like, it's just, you have Rivesley? I don't have Rivesley's weapon or his C1. Sorry, as much as I love Josija, I can't do that. I'm not getting Escoffier for a Rivesley that doesn't have his weapon and isn't C1. So, like, I'm going to be saving for a while. I'm probably going to be saving until whenever Linnea's banner comes out, because I have nobody that I can get. I have nobody that I can get for a while. Me and my BF are pulling for Lauma and Nefer so we can play as lesbians. That's a sentence. What about Nicole? Who's Nicole? I don't know who Nicole is. Tori, thank you so much for the soup. I thought that for 2 years in a row you wouldn't be streaming on my birthday. Thank you for lying. I'll dedicate all my birthday wishes to praying for your health. Sorry I have to get back to work. Please don't worry. Take care and happy birthday. Please have a blessed birthday. Thank you so much. Who's Nicole? I haven't met Nicole? Who the hell's Nicole? Is Nicole in Nodcry? You played the Mondstadt event? Oh, one of the witches? Oh, you mean N? That's Nicole? Yeah, yeah, okay, N. Yeah. I was confused because I don't refer to her as Nicole. I mean, when the hell is Nicole coming out? Don't answer that. I don't know if she's been uncovered in leaks. I don't want to talk about leaks on the channel. Yeah, Nicole's not coming for a while. And weren't people speculating that Nicole's gonna be like an S tier support for old boy? For Varka?
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They
Or is that someone
merely
else?
talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Escoffier can boost Hydro? Yeah, but I don't see any reason to get Escoffier for my Mualani. My Mualani's fine. Yeah, I don't know. There's like genuinely, I don't have anything to pull for, dog. I don't. I'm gonna be saving for a bit. I'm gonna roll for Linnea. I'm gonna try to get her. Unfortunately, I'm on a 50-50 right now, my banner, but you know. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything. Linnea is next patch? Next patch. Cause next banner, but this same patch is Escoffier and Skirk, right? Brad, thank you for 13 months. Bless you, Mr. Bringer. I am now holding 2 president positions at my college with hell of your endorsement. Art club anime. Oh my god, wait, you're goated. Congratulations. Okay, so yeah, so I can skip the second half of this patch's banners. Awesome. Great. And then who is Linnea with? You can just tell me. Just tell me. I don't shiv a git. Who's running with Linnea? Chaska? Oh, bless! Oh, Father in heaven! Oh, bless! Thank you so much, so I can just get Linnea and then rest. She's a Geo-Lunar? Yes, I am aware. It's just, it's really unfortunate that I didn't get Jubai. I really wanted her. Banners are Linnea and Chaska, then Neferlama. So you're telling me I can save for the rest of this patch, because I'm not going for a Escoffier Skirk, and then I can get, and then I roll for Linnea, try to get her weapon. If I can, I can't. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. Then I don't have to roll. I already have Chaska. Don't need her. And then I can save for Nefer and Lauma as well. Oh, because I don't want either of them. Oh my god, bless up, dude. Bless up. If I was still spending, I would be all on these banners like white on rice. But like, yeah, no. You don't think they announced that? I'm a victim. I'm starting the quest.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
How's the volume, by the way? Is it all good? As someone who spends, glad you escaped. I mean, I don't know. I think I just realized that I don't need to have all the characters, you know? They're gonna rerun, and at the end of the day, I'm literally just rolling for characters to more effectively farm for that character, so that I can more effectively farm for the next character when they come out. That's all it is. This game's just one giant visual novel with a gacha system at its core. None of the enemies pose any threat, unless it's like Spiral Abyss, and even then, not really. Emily Skills, thank you for 26 months. Hell yes, C6 Bennett, oh my goodness. I finally C6 my Bennett the last time too. What about Theater? Oh yeah, Theater too. I haven't completed the hardest difficulty of Theater. I still need to try it.
take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
Oh, damn.
All right. I'll start by moving the boxes over.
Okay.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
I recently quit Genshin a month ago, but watching you makes me want to come back. Stay off. Stay blessed and stay clean, Queen. Don't come back.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Do they just not have any, like, deep voices in the studio? Are they just, like, lacking deep voices for the extras? Is that what it is? Or, like, are they just miscasting? Why do they keep giving all these giant, burly men the voices of, like, twinks? What is that about? Oh, is that what it was? It was, oh, okay.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, like, why does bro sound like that?
My back.
Okay, never mind. Maybe the voice was accurate.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help. Iansan! Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing.
Wow.
We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
Students?
Oh, I didn't tell you before?
No.
I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape.
On God? How old is Iansan?
Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
What was stopping them from making her taller? I feel like we missed out on greatness.
Perfect. Then follow me.
Like, genuinely, I just think of, like, making this exact design, just putting it on, like, a, you know, not on a little person, like a, you know. She was one of the very first characters. Wait, really? I don't know, man. It just hurts my feelings. At least we got some melanin. You know what's crazy? I'm not spending it all. Genshin, MiHoYo. Release the brown. I will spend money. I see sixth Mualani. I'm telling you, dog. The moment HSR releases Sugi Light, it's over, bro. It's over. What about Eva? He's a 4-star. No one's rolling for 4 stars. Well, I mean, you are, but like you're a freak if you do so. If you roll for a 4-star, that's like egging somebody's house in the 21st century. That's only for the super rich. Nobody rolls for 4 stars. Also, most of them are either extremely niche or ass, or unfortunately both. I'm telling you, bro. I'd be dropping some dollars. I'd drop dollars, literally. You guys would be like, literally. You'd see a character release. Like if we got like a Dia equivalent, you know, but like for Lunar. Oh man, literally, like you just see me swiping, and then chat would just be like Vanta ... Vanta ellipses ... What is my Kaya at? That's a good point. That's so crazy. Wait, I didn't realize we're on Interlude quest right now. Wait, I'm done with Natlin? Wait, be so for real right now. I finished already? No. I know that there's a bit more, but like the fact that I'm already on the Interlude is crazy. What is his C6? Since you just said it was crazy, you're piquing my interest. Glacial Waltz will generate 1 additional icicle and will generate 15 energy when cast. Oh wow.
We made it, Chief.
Hey, what's up, Chief?
You're here, Iansan. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Oh wow, this guy has a scar too.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there?
Oh no.
I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Is her subtitle just mentally ill person? I'm sorry, that shouldn't be funny. Shit. No, this isn't Chaska's quest. I'm pretty sure this is the Interlude.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Why am I getting canceled? Hoyo did it, not me. Another mentally ill person? It's contagious. Oh, fuck.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
You just let him hold on to that weapon? The fuck? He just swung it in a circle. Why didn't you react?
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
Oh my god. What could have caused this?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
This is why I'm never gonna get a Genshin sponsorship.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
That sounds like a sauce.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Oh.
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Wow, that's so edgy.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it.
Yeah, makes sense.
There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I got it.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
I got this.
It didn't work?
Damn, that didn't do shit.
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Yeah.
Come back to me, Cochitta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
You are. I'm not.
Of course not.
What is it, Iansan?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good.
Cooped up in here? We're outside.
Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
And I'm always
But we
leaving.
won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
Okay.
All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more?
True.
Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him?
Yeah, he was white.
It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him. Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
Fuck.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
I need this. My mom is kinda homeless.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
Aren't we like surrounded by wood and grass? Is that a good idea?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire?
Yeah.
Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Won't he just be confused that there's fire under the water?
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Whoa. Is Duarte the name of a man?
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
I don't know, man. I think I know what the answer is. Clearly, he does not prefer the company of women.
My friend, is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Atoco's Surian companion. Atoco almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Fuck. Yikes.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Atoco back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Shit.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Maybe we don't need the real Duarte.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Nobody asked all that. We just needed to... What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why would you say that? You're a fucking asshole. You don't stand out from the rest.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan.
We were just gonna find a Saurian of the same race. That's it. Like, what the fuck?
All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
How dare you speak about Duarte like that?
All right, let the mountain's veins boil!
Oh, bro was a bird. You're telling me a bird swam down to the water?
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
I don't know. I thought it was something that could swim.
It's working!
Shh. What now?
Tap his head with your claw.
Wait, not so hard.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
Did I just get telltaled? Come on. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
Aw.
No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Slam him hard.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte.
Yeah.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
Can we change his title? Is he mentally ill still?
Atoco!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Bro, he's still mentally ill. We gotta do something else. We gotta do something else, guys. We gotta figure something else out.
You went through all that.
Oh, shit!
Well, all I did was cause trouble for everyone. I'm so sorry.
Wait, he's back! We're so fucking back! Let's get it! He's a flower feathered clan warrior! Let's go! Let's go! We cured him! He's not mentally ill anymore! We're so back! Woohoo!
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go
Oh,
easy on
man.
yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
So proud of you, Atoco.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. He's Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Yeah. Let's take heart. Hey, what's up, girl?
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Damn, she's so pretty, too.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoco. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Oh, really?
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like Atoco, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Iansan, I heard you cured Atoco? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Mutota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the quest. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at something else I saw. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Okay, sorry.
Cochitta doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
I'm the bad
Iansan,
guy.
do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Duh.
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Why are people assuming that that's my tweet? Obviously, Claude just tweeted that, like, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's a tweet. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Claude tweeted, you know, Vanta's been looking real good lately. That's one handsome guy. Completely out of nowhere. Completely out of nowhere. Like, he just tweeted about me. But for some reason, everybody thinks that I tweeted it from his phone. But I didn't do that. I don't understand.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Whatever. You guys don't believe me? There's nothing I can do about that. If you guys don't believe me, then there's not much I can do. That's just who I am. Wait, am I a silly guy?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Cochitta was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Cochitta trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
Oh, damn.
She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Cochitta one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss.
Wow.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Yeah, no, it sounds like she just suppressed it. I think she suppressed it and then filled the hole with combat.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else.
Yes, her brother's alive. We saw him earlier.
Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Her brother.
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Oh.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Oh, hold on, Chief Mutoda. Looks like Cochitta's responding to his words.
Oh shit! Do we turn into a different Saurian and then we just gotta attack our brother? And then we can go like, then we fall over. Boom! Boom! It's foolproof.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You've already defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Cochitta.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said.
Yeah, you can beat it. You can beat an Abyss monster, whether you're a 4-star or a 5-star, or a no star.
I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Yeah, where do we get one of those?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Okay.
Great. Then let's go right now. Cochitta, think you can make it?
Hi, Duro.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore!
Okay.
All right. Then stick close. Let's go.
I gotta move somewhere? This is crazy. Wait, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh shit. Never mind, we're goated. Come on, I can reach it. I can reach it. I'm right there. Yeah, I did it.
Found him. Let's get started.
Yeah. I've got this.
Everything all right, Cochitta? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first. But I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
I could just go Kokomi and she would be okay.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain.
Damn. Unfortunately, they weren't named characters. It was meant to be.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what. Stay away from my brother!
Wait, yo. She is taking no damage. What the fuck? Wait, hello? She's goated. Oh, shit! Wait, what? Did she just hurt her leg? The fuck? Damn, it's a banger, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna let her go to work. She's not gonna die anytime soon. But like, good God, genuinely, how did she survive up to now? My goodness. Is this how everybody in Natlan was fighting? No wonder so many people fucking died. Jesus. The nation of war. The fuck is the war? Oh, she almost got one. She almost got one. She got one. Oh. Oh shit! The second one's almost down. Oh shit!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Oh shit. Music's over. I'm kind of curious how much more damage she'll do if I do this.
Bring it.
Let's help her out!
Oh, you missed! She was doing like 6.6k. What happens with Shalonen's buff? Oh, 7k! 7k, let's go! $9.9, okay. You got this! You got this, Cochitta! Get it, girl! Get it! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Nobody asked for all that. Cochitta, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, come on! You missed, motherfucker! I got a one for you too. Come on! Can you vape? Oh my god! Come on! Come on, come on. Oh, come on! You missed again! Come on! Okay, she does like 3 attacks. She's gonna do like 1 more. Ow. Okay, she's gonna do it. All right, now I'm gonna set her up. I'm gonna set her up. Come on, come on. Woo! 14.8k. Jesus, Cochitta. My goodness.
Bring it.
All right, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready, another one, or another one, another one, another big crit, another big crit. 14.8. Oh my god. Damage high, damage high. We're insane. We're losing our minds right now. Ow! Yo, can you chill the fuck out? All right, she's gonna go for 1 more fizz. Oh no, she's not. Oh my goodness. I don't think she's actually affected by my buffs. Oh, good job. Nice hit. Oh my god, you stunned him. Ow, bitch. Yo, can you chill out? Right, she's gonna go for 2 physicals. Come on. Boom. All right. Set her up. Come on. I know you got it in you. You missed!
All right.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. When is Cochitta's banner? Come on.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them.
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
All right, Iansan. I don't know if we need to say all that. That's a bit much.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
She's back to normal!
Cochitta!
Wait.
What just happened?
She's no longer a mentally ill person. We're so fucking back. Another one bites the dust.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that.
You're welcome, by the way. Got any mentally ill friends in your life? Just pit them in a fight against abyss monsters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest.
Oh my god, this is a nutrition and training advice as well.
Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Okay, Quali.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
That's okay.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time.
Okay.
Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
Yeah. There could also be much worse days. You know? There's likely much worse days. Like this is not your worst day. There's gonna be a way worse one. So you're better off just, like, not giving up. There's gonna be better days too, but, like, there's gonna be worse ones. So there's really no reason to cry over, like, one bad day. Because it could easily be worse. You know? Like, if you're vibing and something bad happens to you, honestly, just get over that shit. You should fuck up your own day. That's your day. Don't let somebody else or something else fuck it up. Fuck up your own day. All right. Vanta, are you accepting applications from mentally ill friends to heal? Asking for me? No, I'm not really good at it myself. You have to play Genshin. Vanta, can you not? No, I have to. I have to. It's literally my brand of Genshin. It's literally my brand. Sometimes I'm gonna cry, and then you're gonna cry with me. I might even make you cry over again. However, other times I'm gonna piss you off so bad because I'm so fucking unserious. I'm so unserious. That is my brand of Genshin playthrough. It just has to be like that. It's Zeal and the Serpents. It's Zeal Genjoka. Hi. Thank you for the raid on
Koichi,
YouTube.
Give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Wow. Sorry, I got a bit thrown off.
Cochitta's getting better too.
Cochitta's getting better. No, Cochitta got better because of me.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Yep. Wait, yo, was this the definitive way to go back? Because, like, I'm hearing everybody talk. You have something to say? Timmy? Fuck you, Timmy.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
See, I don't know why anybody gets ads on Twitch because I don't monetize my shit, but I don't know if I can opt out of this shit. It's so annoying. I don't even have ads turned on myself. It's crazy. But Zeal, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. And for any Zerbans that decide to stick around, if you've played Genshin before, my playthrough could be one of two things for you, or it could be both. I might piss you off because I'm going to crack jokes at the wrong time often. However, I could also make you cry all over again because I have deep philosophical and metaphysical dives into a lot of character arcs and understanding of characters. So just letting you know, that's kind of how I do things. It's like there's going to be a lot of tonal and emotional whiplash going on. One moment I'm like crying because somebody just died, and then another I like crack a joke because I point out the fact that the character that died was an NPC and that, you know, they were destined to die because I'm the main character and there's nothing they could really do about that, you know? So yeah.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Iansan.
Yeah, it's all thanks to me.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Yeah, I'll show you the impossible tonight, Itotia. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you can show me tonight. Amethyst, thank you so much for... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for 5 months on Twitch. Thank you. Also, Peter, thank you for the soup. I didn't thank you earlier. Did you see her, bro? These NPCs are getting scary, dog. They are too fine.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right?
No, I actually used all the experience that I've gained from being mentally ill so that I can heal other people that are mentally ill. It's you could say it's a learned skill.
You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Yeah, you do.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice.
Yo, what? When did you tell us that? Bro's a hipster.
You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
I'd probably feel the same way.
In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That's a pretty drastic change. 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew? I'll die.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Not for you. God knows what you're made of. Holy fuck.
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them, little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior.
Wow, and you ended up a People McNugget. Wild.
But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them.
I mean, you know?
At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else.
Exactly. That's why I still, to this day, use that one saying. I heard it from an anime, but I don't remember what it's from exactly. But the saying basically goes, it's not he who is strong that will win. It's he who wins that is strong. There's different kinds of strength, not just physical raw power.
So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Well said.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
Oh my goodness.
You're amazing, Iansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Paimon, we know you bullshitting. You're not about to drink some kale juice after this shit. You know you are. You know you are. You're about to have an extra serving of fucking blazed meat stew just because of this conversation. Don't even play us like that.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it.
Thank you.
I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
You definitely could. I have a lot. I know a lot. I'm really smart.
Iansan, bad news. Okan is out of control.
Oh, you mean the mentally ill person that you left with the fucking hammer? Oh, geez, I wonder why.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Oh, geez, let's go see what he's doing with that hammer that you guys left him with. The 7-foot-tall man struggling with his mind. You guys just left. He still fucking has it. Why?
What are you doing, Okan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
No! None of them have! What do you mean?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
What the fuck, bro? What are these voices? This guy's like 7 foot tall, and he's buff. He sounds like he just came from a fucking coffee shop. What is this shit?
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
What the fuck?
Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Bro, he just ordered matcha. I just heard him. He just said that.
Careful! He's not himself!
Oh, Peaklan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
What happened to duality? Duality only works when it's far and few in between. Every single big bitch in this game has the voice of somebody that works in fucking accounting. Everybody. All the buff people. All the biggest motherfuckers out here have got the daintiest voices. It's so crazy.
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is pointless.
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad, Okan, this is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Damn. We went from learning about their past to like trying to retrain them, you know, so that they can face their fears. You know, just a little exposure therapy to just beating their asses. We've gone full circle.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Okan, that's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Wait, the old man is his fucking dad? What?
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine.
Bro.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
When did you have your first child? What the hell?
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all.
Yeah, he's also got a hammer that we should be taking from him.
He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he still has the hammer.
Oh, Peaklan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
And we refuse to take the hammer from his possession.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Capitano?
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice! It's...
The captain. My goat.
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Damn.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Oh.
The Draft of Lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the Abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
Why don't you just kill them? The fuck?
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine!
Can't we just give him the thing and then purify the abyssal energy within him?
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
You can see?
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
He was about to say the captain.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
It's actually really cute. I love the thought of like just this tall, like dark armored man, you know. Literally survivor of the cataclysm, 500 years old, just comes to visit. He's just like, hey Mune, how are you doing? Mune makes him a meal. I don't know, man. I'm headcanoning.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
Girl, you were like a fourth of his size.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Aw, Fitz!
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Wow. You're old as shit.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Why don't you want to use your name for 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
Oh.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the Drought of Lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
I think bro's just goated.
The Drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success.
What a goat.
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now.
Yeah.
The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land.
Like,
I
jeez.
sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Me too. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, huh? That sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
It was Guthred. Oh my god!
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
I mean, yeah, I would say they're not aligned at all.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
What? Paimon?
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything?
On God?
Mama wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Oh? Oh! We don't get to see it? Ah, the curse of immortality.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist.
I can't believe it. Oh man, I want to see.
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything.
You did!
After helping Okan land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Bro's bad at looking.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
Oh my god.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Wait, I just realized I'm freaking out right now. The reason we're getting our name is so that we can join Mawika and take down the Abyss for good. But like, we learned about the sinners, and the sinners aligned themselves with the Abyss. The Five, basically the reason for like the cataclysm and everything. Oh, are we gonna see a sinner? Are we gonna see a sinner? Ooh!
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Are we like you know, like they're not gonna let that slide. There's no way a fucking sinner is gonna let that shit slide. Like taking down the Abyss. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm excited.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right?
No.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
I'm so excited.
The captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Nah.
It kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they both been alive for many centuries. Do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Yes. By the way, I think I saw someone ask, this is the current banner. It's Varka and Flynn's. Spiral Abyss rewards? Yeah, what is it? I'm not on Asia servers, so it's gonna be a while before Escoffier and what's, I forget her name. Escoffier and Skirk. But I'm not rolling for them anyway, so they don't really matter to me. I would love to have them, but yeah. What's my fave Genshin lore? I think the whole reveal about how all fairy tales are effectively just stories that were rewritten in anticipation for any potential erasing from Irminsul and like rewriting of the world's rules. So like basically any fairy tale that exists nowadays is probably a actual story, but like major details were changed so that it would carry on through any changes with Irminsul. I think that reveal was pretty insane. That was a pretty insane reveal because it adds so much. I think the other thing too, and how that connects to the false sky, and how like, you know, the sky is basically full of constellations. So pretty much everyone's like fate is kind of set in stone from the beginning. That's the reason why a lot of people theorize that Tartaglia is going to die, because his true name is Ajax, and basically because of the way the false sky functions and how constellations and fate functions in the Genshin universe, if you end up sharing the name of a person that and a particular thing happened to them, you might unfortunately suffer the same fate, because like constellations can like overlap and shit because of the way the naming system works. It's pretty crazy. I think that whole bit of lore is so neat. Yeah, that's 1.3 event lore. Yeah, crazily enough, I know it sounds crazy, but I actually did that event because I actually played this game on launch. Just this account was not there on launch, but I actually played on launch. Yes, I did play Genshin on launch. I have an original account that has like I have Ganyu C2 with Amos Bow. What is it? I had Ito C2 with his weapon. I had Shao. I had pretty much almost every character that I don't have on this account. I have them. What is it? I had Beto. I'm crazy. I never got a Beto on this account. I don't have Chi-Chi on either of my accounts. Either of them. Somehow, of all the 5 stars, I got multiple copies of everybody. I've never gotten a Chi-Chi. I've never seen Chi-Chi in my life. I've lost plenty of 50-50s, but none of them have ever been lost to Chi-Chi. On the other account, I have Tartaglia C3, I think. I have Albedo, Ganyu C2. I have Shao. I have Hu Tao. I have Yula on that account. I have Ike on that account. I think I have Yoimiya. I don't remember though. I have Shenhe. I have Yaimiko. I don't have Ayato. I have Yelan, but my Yelan on that account is like actually way better. It's actually depressing how much better my old account's Yelan is compared to this one. This one is C0 with the weapon. I think I have C1 or C2. I think I have C2 on my other account with the weapon, and my crit substats are like ridiculous. My Heijo on that account is actually fully built, funnily enough. I really liked the punchy kick. What else? I think I stopped playing her on Sumeru, so that's about right. Yeah, my first account. That's about where my characters stop. Don't jinx it. See, that's the thing. Everybody always says that, and I keep saying this over and over again. It keeps happening every single time. Everyone always says, "Don't jinx it. You're the king of jinxing." And you're right. I shouldn't jinx it. You're right. I am the king of jinxing. Like, I fully agree with that. However, I have yet to jinx with Chi-Chi. Like, if anything, I low-key welcome it. I've never seen Chi-Chi before, you know? And if I'm gonna lose a 50-50, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Like, what is it? The only characters that I can lose a 50-50 to at this point... Like, and if we're being so real, almost every character now is kind of equally as useless. Like, Mona's decent because of her buff, and then Tainari is decent. But literally, once you get both of them to a certain constellation level, it just doesn't matter anymore. So, like, losing a 50-50 kind of has the same value, like, no matter who you get. You know? Does that make sense? Crazy shit. I'm still sad we couldn't see Capitano's face, though. Chi-Chi's the jinx, so... Oh, this is where we're at. I'm gonna get my name!
Sure took your sweet time.
No, I didn't pull for Varka, because I'm not a whale.
Scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kaholaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Oh my god, their faces.
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Cochitta, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Wait, Varka will be standard? You're lying. You're lying. Seriously? No way, Varka's too strong. He's not weak, but he's not weak enough for standard. Yeah, no fucking way. What? No fucking way. That would be awful. Oh my god.
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up.
Well, I'm loved. What can you say?
A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Okay, yeah, Varka not standard. That either was like a false leak or like, what is it? It was a rumor. Your self-esteem's improving because of me? For real? Oh my gosh. Well, hey, that's good. I gotta work on mine too, so that I don't look like a fucking loser. Well, you have all this self-esteem. Share some.
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts.
Thank you for
and
2
hopes.
months.
That will help the formation of your ancient name.
I just realized 2 months. You made it past 2 months. Everybody give it up for 2 months. 2 months. Oh my god.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Yeah. It was a rumor before.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Wait, doesn't somebody have to die?
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
I got you.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot.
Wow. They are fucking massive. My god. Sorry, I got distracted.
Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the travelers, so she has to make up some excuse.
Yeah, that's not the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Oh, shit!
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Quite a long time passes. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Yeah, Paimon should have a lot to say, bitches! Ah!
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Interlude quest done! Whoa, wait, I'm so excited! Wait, I can't wait to go to the Abyss! I can't wait! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait for 2 days! Wait for 2 days! I'm waiting! I'm so excited! I'm so excited. Are we gonna see a sinner? Am I gonna see a sinner? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I wanna go to the Abyss.
We just got a message from Moeka. She says to meet her at the Speaker's Chamber tomorrow.
Yippee! Yippee!
Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
No! I don't want to talk! No! I gotta no! 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 Bedge! The Night Kingdom? Whoa, what? Like, I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around.
Bring it!
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa. Spirits? Souls? Whoa. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Oh! The captain?
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here, and what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
This guy's goated. He's not exactly a good guy, but he's not a bad guy.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Yippee! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. We're so back.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and Seat Lolly are here too!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Okay.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look? Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part.
Oh, sick.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
Who's gonna die though? Like, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know what's going on, I'm freaked out and asking who's gonna die because Shilonen and Sitlali had a conversation with the Queen of the Night, or not, the Lord of the Night before, and the Lord of the Night, when they gave us this thing that's on screen right now, they said whoever forges the ancient name has to give their life. So like, is Shilonen gonna fucking die? I don't want her to die.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
I'll start getting ready.
Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
We have to be the ones to do this. Paimon, you can't be there. You're just gonna die. I'm sorry.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength.
Oh god, everybody's saying they cried on this quest. What is going on?
All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win.
Like, I don't want Malwika to die, but she already used the power of, she already used Verona's power, and then like somebody has to give up their life, like for my ancient name. I'm freaked out right now. There's a lot happening. And then there's the fact that we're only getting my ancient name so that we can go to the Abyss. And like, if we're finishing the Abyss, I'm almost one, like there's been too much buildup. We hear about the sinners at the end, during the interlude quest in Fontaine. So like a sinner's 100% gonna show up. They set it up. It has to happen. They're literally like tied to the Abyss. I don't know who, but somebody's gonna show up.
So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way it'd be like we're still together.
That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! 3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Still, if things haven't returned to normal...
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name!
Yeah!
We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
It does.
It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave it to you then.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Malika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else.
I mean, she's one of those freaks. Look at her outfit, dude.
Oh, hello! Sorry, Malika's not here right now.
Oh, I dropped my controller.
There you are.
Yeah, what's up?
We made it!
What's going on?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all.
Plan?
The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Oh.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Oh. Damn, I want some of that.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I'm kind of jealous.
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's
Whatever
not
you
just
say.
meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
True!
It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time.
Cochina's so
It'll be
cute.
super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
God, she's so cute. Holy hell.
Yes, let's go eat.
Let's get it!
Huh? What's the hold-up, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why didn't we invite Moika?
Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Cute! Wait, really, really cute! Wait, I'm so excited! Wait, I need to see this cutscene, I'm so excited!
Come in.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved.
True.
A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What were you painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
All right.
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
Ooh.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
I see you remember that nickname.
You're saying everyone's here because of us?
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically,
Oh my god.
This whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon.
It was my idea.
Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration.
We do!
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Whew.
Oh. Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
No way.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
No way.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow.
Oh my god.
In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people.
Wow.
Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Cochitta can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Oh?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away!
Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two.
I sure did.
Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
I'm gonna die. We're gonna walk with... Wait! No! We're walking with Mawika? Oh god! Why are they raising so many death flags around her? I hate it. I need a cold one.
This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
What's up, girl?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to?
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Wait. I don't know if I want to go see the I don't know if I want to see the final feast scene. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, other granny, Archon. I swear,
Other
been on
granny.
my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore, so my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids, well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other granny, right?
Yeah.
You're going to become great heroes, and the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Yeah, live in the moment.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
I don't know why I'm only realizing now that he has heterophobia. That's crazy.
Bring it!
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yup. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now, but the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Oh,
Great, now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here! Cochitta, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with Ahau. As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Damn, I just realized. Where's the cryo?
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Cochitta.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
I got him, Mualani.
Expert Ahau wrangling, Archon? Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to... ask you to apologize. So Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahau ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahau, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul Ahau, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood. Ahau, you have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me! Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people...
Fuck. I'm sorry, Paimon. I keep skipping your dialogue. I gotta go talk to my girl.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my god.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too.
Yeah!
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt.
Oh my god. I'm already gonna cry. What the fuck? Oh my god.
In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Oof. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
We love you, Chaska! We love you! I don't use you very much. Because you're not all that strong. But, like, I love you.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue.
Yeah, you want to know something crazy? I saw a bunch of posts when Natlan was like constant, and a lot of people said that they didn't like Mawika, and they said the writing in Natlan was bad. And I'm like, am I playing the same Natlan as them? Like, I'm still so confused. I feel like you know what I feel like it was? You know what I feel like it was? I feel like we went from, purifying Dvalin in Mondstadt and, figuring out who Venti was, returning the lyre, seeing like him get his gnosis stolen, going to Liyue with like all the crazy shit that happened there, the fucking dragon, like, you know, accepting like the age of the Adepti is over onto the age of man and whatnot, going to like the Civil War in Inazuma, and then going to what is it? All the crazy shit that happened in Sumeria, the return of King Deshret, and the complete erasure of like you know, an entire Archon that was before Nahida, and then going to Fontaine with like the justice system, their exploration of that, and then also fucking what is it? God, her name is leaving me. Oh my goodness, what is her name? Oh gosh, the Archon of Fontaine. Archon of Fontaine. What's her name? Why am I drawing a blank? Farina literally completely fooling like the heavenly principles, and then ending the interlude quests with like meeting Skirk, finding out more about the Descenders and the Sinners. What is it? The whole quest with meeting our brother again, and like that whole thing with how like the Abyss and that whole like setup is advancing. I feel like people were expecting the stakes to rise, and technically the stakes did rise, but like they kind of grounded this a bit more, and I'm kind of glad that they did it this way. You know, they made it more like a lot more family oriented. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Like even if the stakes technically didn't lower, because this is insanely important. Like literally, if shit like hit the fan here, then it would look really bad for the rest of the world, not just Natlan, you know. But like, I don't know. This just feels. I appreciate this. It's just so warm and cozy, you know. It was more than that. A lot of people got burnt out of the game, plus the VA stuff happening in the moment. Well, people need to learn to use their brains and not take their personal feelings out on a good story.
Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with Abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the Drought of Lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Okay.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
We love Iansan.
Well, knowledge is power after all.
So they were mad that the Nation of War was like comfy, cozy, and cute. I guess I can see it. I don't know, though. I think it kind of makes sense with everything. I feel like Natlan as a nation and its entire story and makeup completely throws everybody off, you know? Literally, we're used to Archons being like gods, actual divine beings that were like, you know, that have been alive for hundreds of years. And Malwika has been alive for hundreds of years, but she's a human, you know? She is mortal. Nothing was as we expected. Nothing.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A blubber beast?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh my god. I've seen those.
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in!
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Varessa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Oh my god.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
You know, it actually does kind of make sense too, with like the tribe and everything, and like the ecology of this area being like so warm and bright. It actually makes it contrast more with the Abyss, you know? Like low-key, I feel like it wouldn't have been as enjoyable if like they were all like nitty-gritty and dark because they're all about combat and shit. But no, they make war games, you know. They make like they're spectacles. Like literally they have a whole like thing, a whole event, like a festival where they go to the Night Kingdom and people will fucking die and they have to get resurrected. Like that is dark as hell when you think about it, but like they make a game out of it. So if anything, it actually makes more sense. A Nation of War would turn war into a game because they enjoy it. They enjoy battle. So yeah, no, if anything, this makes more sense. The Nation of War should not be like dark and shit, unless it was like an empire, you know, like a totalitarian empire or some shit like that. But it's clearly not that. It's a bunch of tribes, and the tribes come together and have festivals and shit where they fight. So like, it actually makes more sense that it's all bright and colorful and happy because they thrive in battle. They're happy about it.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom.
Yeah, too, and also with the concept of ancient names and that being passed down, it's literally in people's blood to fight. So like if everybody was just depressed all the time and angry or like really war hungry, I feel like that would be really uncharacteristic, you know? They glorify combat. So it feels more like Gladiator, just in a slightly different direction. Just a slightly more whimsical direction. It's like kind of like Gladiators. No, I haven't read the comic.
I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
Tribal, yeah.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the Abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
What if I just cry? Everyone's had dreams including me. Could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore.
Ah.
Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Yeah, I saw Capitano.
You're kidding. The captain? Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
I mean, I'm like, oh, you know, I mean, I'm just.
No, of course not.
Maybe the Traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I might empty my bank account and buy that boy with a pipe.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves.
Oh.
Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams.
Oh.
But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
Yeah. Clearly I was thinking about Capitano. It had nothing to do with the resurrection of Ode.
The
or
shamans
the Ode
of
of
my
Resurrection.
tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna be with Capitano in the future.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
Sure.
If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't remember any of my dreams. I haven't remembered like a dream in years. I don't even remember the last time like I had a dream that I vividly remember. But I'm gonna be so real. I know that my brain is so fucked up that I would genuinely not let him do this if it was me. I would not. I wouldn't trust myself. I just know that I dreamed about some freaky shit. I just know. Literally the other night, I wore my Apple Watch to bed and my heart rate peaked at 93 BPM. Why is my heart rate at 93 BPM while I'm sleeping? What's going on in my dreams? What the fuck is happening? See, I know. I don't want anybody to see that shit. I could not let it happen. That's incredible.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
Okay, so look, to be fair, if you look at it, it was like a minute. It was like such a short amount of time, but like it peaked at 93.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Man, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad this scene ended up being how it was, because if it was gonna be what I thought it was gonna be, I thought they were all gonna like fellowship and celebrate, you know, and like everybody was gonna talk about Malika and the Traveler. I thought they were gonna make me cry. Thank God.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
My favorite characters in Natlan, Mualani is like probably my number one. I just love everything about her. But like lore wise, God, that's hard. I'm gonna be real with you. I adore Malika. She is so cool, dude. Like, I'd love her. She's so dope to me. I feel like everything I learn about her just makes me like her more. I don't know, it's hard to say my favorites, because I feel like I love every character so much. They write everybody in such a fun way that makes me love everybody. It's why, like, I'm thankful I'm playing this years after the fact, because if I was doing, like, these quests on Banner, I'd be fucked. I'd be rolling, you know? Like, I'd be rolling. I'd be like, oh my god, I love them. I need them. Because I do that shit. And I'm thankful that when I'm playing, the banner isn't up. Because otherwise, I just roll for the character.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
My favorite Night Soul? Definitely Chaska's. The flying gun is dope as shit to me.
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her.
I don't know. I know Archons usually are, like, good investments no matter what. But doesn't Mawika kind of need Sitlali? Does she need Sitlali?
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Well, I'm gonna be so real with you. I want Sitlali. If I get Mawika, I want Sitlali. Sitlali is so fine. I need her. So, like, yeah.
This is...
What's happening?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
Stop tickling my balls. Let's come on. Give me the details.
Already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
Oh, fuck. Guthrid, not Jeffrey.
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Iansan. He was the one who developed the Drought of Lucidity, a drug that
Yeah, that
could
was
help
him.
people with hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information.
Oh.
The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui Harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Thrain? Holy shit, we're just getting his name? He didn't tell us before.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Holy shit!
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
What can I say?
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Bitch, didn't he literally possess you? What?
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul inside of him all along?
Whoa, spiritual yaoi?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others.
I mean, I don't think he's an ordinary person.
It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
Yeah, but the captain didn't react.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Huh.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
I mean, something that Capitano mentioned, I think he mentioned it at least 2 times, how he failed to, like, bring back his people. Maybe that has, like, some kind of relation to it. Maybe he's trying to keep Guthred's soul, like, in one piece, keep it intact, so that he can bring him back. Maybe he wants to just bring his men back and undo the wrongs that he could not do before, you know?
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
Oh. Okay.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Wow.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone.
Yeah, for real.
Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Okay. Can I climb this? Okay. Bread.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Aww.
Yeah, today was great.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Oh, I'm in.
Hi, Roy. Hi, Dusk Bunnies. Thank you for the raid on Twitch. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to cry on Genshin. I don't think I'm gonna cry though. I thought I was. I was close.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Oh, she wants to go together. She asked me out on a date. We could just ask me out on a date.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Double date with Chaska and Mawika. I win.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first.
Hell yeah.
I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! I wanted to ask something.
Where was
the
I?
hell this whole time?
But thank you so much, Roy. I hope you had a good stream. Please rest well, take care of yourself, and for any Dust Bunnies that decide to stick around, I'm just going to be on here until I can't go anymore. I don't know. At this point, I just exist.
How Nicole's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults.
So you put him on timeout?
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name.
Thank you,
Not
Iansan.
sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility.
Whoa.
But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
Already?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so...
Let's get it.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me.
Who the fuck is Turbo Twirly?
Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
The drill? Is that a ha? No way. Envisaged Echo stages unlocked? What is Envisaged? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. The Almighty Dragon Lord. Maybe I should build my Kinich.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
On God?
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kinich and Mualani.
Yes, I remember in the beginning.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
It does not. That was like a year ago.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss.
Yeah.
And the final battle is just around the corner.
Wow.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right.
I am. I'm always right.
I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, I think about it.
I slept
I don't know.
so
I have to
well
think about
that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time.
I'm more encouraged for who's going to die for my ancient name.
I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
It's okay. You don't have to. I don't expect you to. You're a 4-star. Don't worry. I'm not nervous.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler.
God, she's so cute.
All right, let's keep going.
Red.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah,
Wait.
but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while.
On
During the
God?
battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
Yo, who was the one that gaslit me into thinking that I killed Toto by not talking to him? He lived.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though.
Somebody literally said you just killed Toto when I left the zone. That's crazy, dog. Everybody was just out here fear-mongering. This is insane. The propaganda was so wild during the war. Like, what the fuck? My goodness. Every time I didn't talk to somebody, you just killed such and such. You just killed... don't waste time. More people die the longer you take. Like, bro, I get it. Hi.
Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight.
That's why I play Overwatch, is to protect my ego.
Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
Aww.
I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss, and now that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
I'm so scared. I feel like some really dark, scary shit is gonna happen in the Abyss.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
I'll give it my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
Hey there, buddy.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Cute.
Hello.
I'm gonna die. So cute.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong?
Wait.
She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no.
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing. Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle. Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe.
I'm just gonna cry and die and throw up.
Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Oh my God.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of Abyssal Corrosion Syndrome?
Kind of.
Huh? What's Abyssal Corrosion Syndrome? According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified.
We are not gonna give this little baby endless migraines.
It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous. That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io. But I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss. It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
Indirectly, you're saying he got secondhand abyssal power? What, or abyssal, like what? What is this? This is ridiculous.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
This is so sad. That poor baby is gonna have migraines, chronic migraines for the rest of his life. Oh, that makes me so sad.
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian. Yeah, better safe than sorry.
After you administer medicine, Io immediately perks up and scarfs down the steak in one bite. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing.
Oh.
Done eating, Ayo? You should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Ayo. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation. Of course. You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Also, you should know that Ayo is going to be dealing with chronic migraines for the rest of his life.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Okay.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about friend? Oh.
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Ayo.
Whoa.
Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo. We're here. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready. We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
I'm so scared.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome.
I'm so scared.
Bye. When you think about it, we actually haven't known. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There's still lots of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on our, your ancient name.
I'm not rolling for Varka. I don't want Varka. I'm not even slightly interested in him. I'm scared because I'm like, what's gonna happen? What's happening to people? Sit lolly.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you.
Of course I'm excited to start Nod Cry. Everything's been peak, so I just know Nod Cry is extra peak. I'm not really rolling on anybody for the next like 3 banners, so.
Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
I do not spend money on this game, so I can't afford to just get whoever I want. This is already faster than I expected.
I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue.
I'm literally excited for Linnea and for Zhubai's rerun. I'm not looking forward to anyone else. And then I guess Nicole, since everybody seems to be excited for her, but like I don't know what she's gonna be.
I was just teasing.
And then I guess Alice
she
as
gave
well.
It some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
But I don't think we're gonna get Nicole or Alice for a bit. Like we probably got a couple patches. But so like yeah, the characters that I know that are coming, Linnea, and then Zhubai's rerun. Those are the only things I'm excited for.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, she's looking forward to it that much.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
Whoa.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Wait, so who gave up their lifespan? Who gave up their life? Who's dead?
Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during her journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Now we just need to strike.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner.
Okay.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
A professional. Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Hi, Wilson.
It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on.
Food
I'll take
sounds
you to my
great.
favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Man, alcohol sounds great. Hey, Wilson, do you want a drink?
What are you waiting for? Hop to it, people.
You trying to drink, Wilson? Hi, Wilson ears. I hope you enjoyed Wilson's stream. Yeah, I can't have alcohol right now. He's drinking later? He should drink with me first. Twitch chat dead? No. It still works. After the meal, Shalona heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside with Silali.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
Like it's a desert here? I mean, I don't know. I got two different audiences here. There's YouTube and then there's Twitch. Most people on Twitch, I feel like they just don't talk. That's life. if you want a more active, if you want a more like lively chat, come on, switch on over to YouTube. But yeah, no, I Twitch is not my primary my primary location, so people are just vibing. I'm second monitor content for Twitch. Yeah, I know you guys are here. I don't call out lurkers. I know that there's lurkers on YouTube and on Twitch. You guys stay enjoying yourselves. Huh. Hojikan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Hello? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and YouTube doesn't have ads. YouTube goated. YouTube chat represent. Glitter, thank you so much for the gifted membership as well. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifted. Hello? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Twitch chilling. You guys don't have to worry about nothing. I love deserts. I also love desserts.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age.
Man, you're old.
But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Oath of Resurrection only takes effect if you win.
Yeah, so we're gonna win, obviously. I never lose, I'm the main character.
And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
We will achieve victory together. Oh my god, Lydia, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships too. Hello? Thank you for all the gifted. Got into a gifting mood. Is it because Wilson showed up? The Wilson raid inspired you. Oh, you know what I just completely forgot? Oh my goodness. I feel so silly. I completely forgot to I literally was planning on doing it. I completely forgot to plug my voice pack. By the way, can I get some ones in the chat if you're a gifted pog / W gifted type person, and a 2 in the chat if you're a thank you for the gifted type person? Both. I respect those that pick a side. Thank you for standing for something. Lukewarm ass. 1, 2, both. Forgot to plug that. I'm supposed to be doing that. Gotta remember. What side am I on? I don't know. I like saying thank you, but I also say W gifted every now and then. My initial, my first response upon seeing gifted is saying thank you, but then I go W gifted. But thank you first always.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
Indecisive air sign? Is that what I am?
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is something wrong?
Yes, you haven't asked me out on a date yet, Shilonen. You're my wife. Did you forget?
No, not at all. See, Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Obsidian ancient name.
All right.
Oh, that is not close. Okay. Is it below? Man!
Bring it.
Ooh.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing.
Wait. Michaela, you're not. I need to. I'm a terrible person. How are you not? Let me see. 1 second. Holes. There you are. It's like you're not a VIP on Twitch. What's that about? There you go. Okay, we're all good now. Hi, Kayla.
This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
I remember this. This was crazy. Hey, chat, do you think I'm a nerd?
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom.
You can't say yes, Michaela. You already said it. You can't say yes in both chats. Oh my god.
Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind.
True.
Shilonen? Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whew. I'm so nervous.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night.
Whoa.
Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night.
I mean, I am a descender, so...
Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs.
Oh?
How do you feel, Traveler?
Completely normal.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Whoa.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home this way.
Whoa.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Damn, I'm that goated?
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Damn, that sucks.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong.
Ah, I'm goated.
Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
Well, I'm pretty complicated, so that makes sense.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they.
Say no more.
That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron.
Ah.
He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible.
Wow, that's so cool. He's actually kind of crazy. Thought he just shopped at Hot Topic.
But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
Oh.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Do we have to do something?
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can.
I thought we didn't have time.
Oh, I know you.
Vichama! I'm doing my best to remember you. I'm really trying hard. I'm doing my best. I don't remember you.
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
Me neither.
Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Oh, I remember! We got Citlali's stone and then it broke. Because he wanted to see old boy again. And then, yeah. Oh my god, I remember.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Wow, goat.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that
Yeah,
happen?
what? Bro's title is literally Legendary Scout under his name. No way.
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Whoa, what? What the hell did you do?
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
Wow, great timing for that, Vichama. Great timing. I guess that's why you're a legendary scout and not a legendary social worker. Jesus, my God.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
Sorry, they're not named. They're fucked.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault.
Yeah, just gotta blame the writers. Not much we can do.
Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, May every soul in Natland find haven and home.
Oh, if this was JJK, that would go so hard.
I promise you, Vichama, I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
Oh, ooh.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
Yeah, you're cooked. It's a miracle you even have a name.
Is this the punishment I deserve?
No. Oh no, they disappeared. That's so sad. They had a family and kids.
Home? Here? Home?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
Home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
We should just leave, so I don't have to be sad.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
Why? I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
Aww.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Oof.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey. You have a model. You can be saved.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seatlali.
Seatlali. What a beautiful name.
God.
Dazzling. Just like the stars in the sky.
Wow.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
No.
Watch out, Seatlali. The Abyss is corrupting him.
Disappearing. You are.
Bro just tried to Uno reverse the disappearance. Oh, did you just knock him out? Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
God, it's so sad thinking about it too.
Oh no. Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
We'll get to it!
Hold on. Is that?
No way! No way! Oh! There's no way that's Io's grandparent. There's no way.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents.
I'll throw up.
Cochitta told me about what happened.
I'll throw up!
Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Cochitta said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Cochitta's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier, and now he's completely calm!
Oh my god. Io.
Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry
Hello?
all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know
No.
you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what.
What? No way!
We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, let's just save the ley lines. Easy, easy. We'll just fix it all. So then it's fine.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate.
Yeah.
Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
Let's just fix it all.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too.
Oh, is that why? He's holding on to them so that they can return to the Night Kingdom. Oh.
But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right?
Yeah, right?
Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Wait, but they're from Natlan. Like, literally, what was his name? Gregory? I don't remember what his name was. Gregory was Natlanese, and so was the captain.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act.
Goo thread. Thank you.
Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, We have to tackle the root of the problem.
Yeah.
The ley lines.
Yeah.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
And
Got
don't
it.
forget, we're all cheering for you.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. It's 12:30, and I just know that if I start this next quest, I'm going to be here another 2-3 hours. So here's the thing. How many more do I have? I feel like this is the last chance to stop before I get all into it. I feel like if I start this now, I'm not gonna stop for like I'm gonna want to finish. I feel like next quest, this next quest is the point of no return. I feel like if I start this quest, I'm just gonna go all the way until the end. So I almost feel like I should stop and then just wait until next stream and then just do it all in the next stream. Yeah, see, that's what I'm figuring, because literally next, we've got our ancient name now, so we're done. So, we've had the feast, everybody said their goodbyes, you know, and, this is it. So, we've already waited 2 days before we were doing all the shit. So, the final battle is literally tomorrow. Or, I guess, 2 days from now. Yeah, I think it might be better to save it for next stream. Yeah, I think I can finish it. I think I can finish it all next stream. So I'll be finished with all of Natlan interludes. Seriously? Like, for real? No way, dude. This is actually so exciting. I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This has been awesome. This send-off was very tear-jerky. I didn't cry, because I feel like they never went all the way. Even though I probably could have at certain points, but I just chose not to, because I'm goated. But man. You know, this one was great. I'm excited for what's next. And then Nod Cry. Will I be doing Chronicles after Archon? What are Chronicles? What does that mean? I know that I'm doing Skirk's character quest, but I don't know what else I should be doing. I was only told to do Skirk's character quest. Everybody said save that for after Natlan because it gives a lot of good info about everything going on. Oh, tribe missions? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of just want to get to Nodcry and catch up and be caught up. Because the sooner I catch up, the sooner I can swap to ZZZ. Pull for Skirk, Sensei? I will not be pulling for Skirk. No, I am free to play. Same reason why I'm not pulling for this guy right here. I'm just gonna be saving my pulls until Linnea. I'm so excited for all the Abyss and everything that's going on. I'm so excited. There's so much. The tribe quests aren't that necessary, then yeah, I don't think I'll be doing them. That's a lot. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm kind of scared for ZZZ. I've heard that the first bit of patches were pretty solid, but then apparently in 2.0, once 2.0, once they introduced I forget her name, the Fox girl, I've heard that it's awful. And I'm and it's unanimous. Everyone's saying it's awful. And I'm worried. I'm should I play ZZZ? People are saying it's one of the worst arcs in mainstream gacha. Not even and in Hoyoverse. In Hoyoverse and mainstream gacha. It's just that bad. Why is it so bad? Could I get like mini spoilers on why it's not that good? Like not you know, obviously don't tell me any like major story beats or like character deaths or anything, but like is there like a rough estimation of why it's so bad? Remember the Natlin hate, judge for yourself? I mean, true, but like I don't know. It's like the reaction is different. You go on an uwu date in the middle of a world-ending crisis? I mean, that sounds goated, so like, you know, that's not really saying much for me. I heard that for some reason, Belle is like an idiot as well. Like, she goes from like really smart in 1.0 to like really dumb for the jokes, for the lols in 2.0. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still playing the game. We'll see. We'll see. If it comes down to it, I may drop it, because I shouldn't be playing three Hoyos. Not having to play a third gacha would be fire. I think Genshin and ZZZ isn't that bad. You have influenced me to play this game again. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Alright then, yeah. Worst come to worst. I'll just finish up 1.0 and then start 2.0. But for now, I'm going to stop Genshin. My voice is tired anyways. This is a good place to stop because shit's about to hit the fan. So, God. Next Genshin stream might be my last Natlin stream, which is crazy because what have I done? Like 3 streams of Natlin? Which is crazy to me. Unfortunately, the beginning of Natlin that I played is lost media because that was back when I was still only streaming Genshin on Twitch. So, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, almost all of my first VODs of ZZZ are as well. They're kind of lost media because they were on Twitch. Same with my Pinaconi VODs on HSR. That's all lost media. SMH. You guys got to use that Wayback Machine. But, okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Is anybody streaming on YouTube? It also doesn't help that I'm not a partner. VODs last like no time. Okay, I'm gonna raid Ryoma on YouTube. I think I might just die on Twitch. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. I'll see you guys. What is it? My next stream. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, but we'll see. For voice reasons and because I have some offline work to do. That's why I didn't. That's why there's no stream. There's no stream scheduled tomorrow. But I would like to stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Though. I'll do my best. If I do stream, it'll likely be just Pokopia because I just want something chill to fit in. So yeah. I will see you guys next time, and my next Genshin stream will likely be next Monday, like around the same time. I'd like to stream at 8. I just did 9 today because I wanted to make sure my voice was top notch. I also had other things to do, so thank you for your patience. And yeah, God, I'm excited. Let's finish up Natlin Interlude next time around. I'm excited. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget you're cool. Good night. Good night. Also, uwu. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget to check out my White Day voice pack. Sorry, I'm talking about it a lot. I'm shilling. Thank you for watching. Love you. Good night.